What is up, everybody? Happy, freakishly spontaneous Sunday.
What's going on, you guys?
I can't get rid of these freaks.
He doesn't want us to go.
No. Heck yeah, you guys rock.
And Badass and his followers.
What's
Yep.
up, everybody?
And Badass and his followers. We got Bliss's. Tara got to see her truck in person. She's smiling. I like it. That makes me smile. Heck yeah. Outpost RC. Okay. So yeah.
What's up, Outpost?
Very envious right now. What's he saying? This shit's always falling.
Well, this is a shabby.
Yeah, you don't have any problems with
What's
that.
up, SLRRC? And Dutchman's in town. What's up, Corey? WSRC, welcome to the show.
Are the KornFreaks in the chat? Oh, wait a minute, they're right there.
People are in the chat too. No, we're right here.
Scooter said he's so sorry he wasn't able to attend. We're sorry he didn't make it, man.
It's totally fine, man.
What's
There's
up,
always
Ed
next
Brown?
year.
Oh, Jason, you're not wearing your hat.
I thought that was a one-night thing. I do need my cowboy hat, though.
What's up, Guy Outdoors?
What's up, man? Hope that gladiator's treating you good.
Denny said, hey, freaks.
Whoop, whoop. The freaks want to move closer.
Yes, they need to.
We do.
The freaks come out at night. Stone Gym time.
He's the one that makes all the decisions. It says we make
What's up, Hoodwiz?
Jason says we need to move closer up here.
What's up, Zach? Zach said, how's everyone doing?
If it's not raining.
4 hours is long enough.
It's
5.
I've driven 4 to streets. So that's bad.
But that would put you further away from all your
No, I'm not driving 4. I'm on
Travis.
I'm your
Travis said, can someone stop by and help me find my 2.5 millimeter? I just had it.
right? Well, wait a minute. Wait. No, because the family you
hanging out, Zach.
should be the family you choose. Right? Oh, gotcha.
Hopefully you got enough rest today. You gotta be up at 5. What do you gotta go to work?
Where my side is pretty much literally all family.
That would suck having to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I could have if I wanted to, but I just said no.
My dad's side is fucked up.
Well, who wouldn't want a 4-day weekend?
Or yeah, it is a 4-day
I
weekend.
even want to ask for the big theater car in the back.
Because I did work Friday. I couldn't remember if I worked Friday or not.
What's going on, Osborne?
I was like, you know what? If I did it.
Gladiator's doing great. His son put a few more scratches on it today using my Fury Tech Sparrow. Thinking about trading the Surpass for a brushed motor for the Fury Tech. Cool. Glad you're still enjoying it, man. What's up, Lewis?
Do it.
So what's going on, you crazy effing SOBs?
I have one thing to say.
Oh, shit. Zach's got to work on the phone. Uh-huh. Imperfect Scorpio, welcome to the show. Welcome back.
Heck yeah, Koshner, what's up, man? So, I probably know what the chat's going to say. I asked Tara, and she just smiled at me. I asked her if it was another gummy brain night again tonight. And she asked me if I had more, and then
He's
smiled.
our Aussie, Frank.
I think that gummy is what made me pass out last night in my chair.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it was the gummy, not the
I didn't
beers.
hear the might as well part.
After you talked about
Jeremy of the Jungle, welcome to the show, brother.
those sounds epic.
You gave me these too. They're good. They don't have the greatest taste, but they definitely do the job. I've only ever taken a whole one. Go big or go home, right? Oh wait, I am. So now what do I do?
Aaron said, share the wealth, Jason. Everyone needs gummy brain.
Yes. I gave one to Mrs. Freak last night.
It was good.
Of course, with his permission.
What's up, Stinky Colas?
I thought you only bought from
I was going to show your picture you sent me of your beautiful truck, brother, but it's in, you sent it on Instagram, and I don't know how to get it to my messenger, and Jason can't get in his Instagram. So,
Yeah.
So we can't show it, man.
Oh,
We'll see
I
if
know a
we
way
can't
he
work
can
that
do
out.
it. Go put it up on my Jason's RC's group. Because I'm sure he's a
And I'm
part
just
of it.
gonna have
isn't he?
to leave.
No. Have him put it up in the group.
Oh,
On
have him
Facebook.
put it up in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, man.
Because I'm pretty sure he's a part of it. If not, go join it and I'll accept you. All you have to
WSRC
do-
is working on his roll bar. Cool.
So if there's any of you out there watching that tried to join my Facebook RC's group and did not get accepted, I don't generally accept anybody to it unless in their profile they have some sort of an R picture. I just took it and it's already sitting there.
Rated R picture? What?
No, unless you have some sort of a picture of an RC on your profile.
That's pretty unfortunate, Imperfect Scorpio.
I know, but I
I don't know what went wrong for you.
You know we're just a bunch of freaks, so
Yeah,
it's
he's
okay.
just a freak. He is freakishly tall.
Yes, he is.
Imperfect Scorpio said he only took one gummy in his 28 years and he thought he was gonna die.
I
That's
just took a
unfortunate.
100 milligram gummy. Same thing I took last night, but I'm not drinking tonight.
I have taken thousands of milligrams of gummies before at one sitting and not got anything off of it.
Oh, you found the speaker.
Oh, you did it!
There's a
This
whole roll of them.
fracking freak.
I took them all over when I was
Travis,
working.
we know better than me messing with my phone right now. You know that.
Everything. The thermometers. I'd stick them on the nurse's stuff on the cart and like walk away and be like, "Who did this?"
Oh, okay, Dawn, you changed your name. Okay, Imperfect Scorpio is Dawn Marie.
Imperfect Scorpio. That must be her sign. Her
Yes.
what you call it? Yeah. Whoa! What are we asking who to do? Gotta keep it. Holy shit! What's the group name? I don't really use Facebook, but I have one. It's just Jason's RCs. It's just a Facebook group. Just put in Jason's RCs and it should pop up. And I'm more than positive you'll recognize the picture. You'll know which one is mine. I think it's the only one on there.
On the side.
Ah! I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
Where did you see the fireworks outside?
There's probably more tonight.
Because earlier I heard the booms, but you couldn't see anything.
The booms. At first I thought you were gonna say boobs.
I got that boom, boom, boom.
Brass. I like big breasts, and I cannot lie. These other fuckers can't deny.
There's this with the artificial intelligence. The one local radio station was talking about they got a recording of Elvis.
We all been talking.
We did.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
You don't remember. It is good.
We're talking about my favorite. You forget.
I know.
A scare bunny. In like the worst spot.
Good day, fellas. What's up, RC Remedy? North A-Rhyme? Nate. I thought it was North. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I will go look. I love how people started calling me Jay automatically. That's what all my close people call me. Jay. Ow. Do any of you guys know how to make a second Facebook profile? So I want to make one strictly for picture. But I don't want to log on my Facebook account because I don't know.
I mean, I oh.
Okay. Josh and Stephanie Turner. Oh yeah.
For 14 minutes, I have over 40 people. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll send you an invite to my crafting.
Link. Is this gonna work? Hold on. I'm getting it, Jeff. Just a second. Jeff Brown in the house. Bam. There you go.
Oh, isn't this? Oh, I was looking at the blue one earlier.
We are going to be having the one and only Jeff Brown in the house, the owner, president, VP, whatever, the creator of Reaction RC Adventure Park. It's going to be awesome. I was able to go over there and crawl for the first time in like a couple of months. The freaks over there today. Heck yeah, what's up?
Yo.
If you guys aren't subs to Mrs. KornFreak yet, you can see my video that I posted of us at Reaction today.
Yeah, I already saw the video.
Awesome.
I met the freaks.
Met some freaks today. Damn, we got 41 watching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Saturdays and Sundays are usually my highest days.
Oh yeah, the weekends people are, they're not bored, but
What's up, Jeff?
what's going on?
Oh, just recovering from yesterday, really.
What, were you up late?
Yeah.
Well, after driving up to Jason's and back,
Oh,
then up
okay,
real
yeah,
late.
yeah. So you went over
No, we
there
had
for
like-
his-
yeah, I only had like 3 hours sleep going into yesterday.
Ah,
Yeah,
so
I done
overrated.
Right? You sleep when you're dead, right?
That's what cruise control is for. Just set cruise control.
Yeah.
Check it out.
The crazy thing is you can actually do that now.
Okay,
What?
iRobot. I mean,
You can. I think Tesla has both of them. They have the car, and I think they actually released overseas a semi-truck that you can do that. You can literally kick back and read a book while the damn thing drives itself down the road.
No,
I've seen
you
I've seen
can't.
a little bit of it, but
You were supposed to be
can.
paying attention and watching the road while you're driving. They tell you that. Tesla tells you that straight up. You're
Really?
not supposed to just sit back and do nothing.
The semi-truck, in the first couple of videos that I seen of the semi-truck, the guy literally hits a bunch of buttons, turns sideways, and takes out a book.
All right, maybe they're marketing the semi-truck like that, but if you look at Tesla, unless they change their way, but they told right up front, they said, you should not be not paying attention. Yeah, the car will drive itself, but you're supposed to be paying attention.
yeah, I'll wait a few years until that technology is perfected. I don't want to be a statistic.
I did
I
not
don't
see
believe
that.
in it. I'll never trust it, ever.
No.
Oh no, you can never trust.
I mean, that
it.
happened down in Texas, and I don't know why the person that was in the car, they were doing the testing down there, and they had somebody behind the wheel, but the car was doing the driving, and the car ran somebody over on a bicycle. Why they didn't charge that driver? I mean, that was their job. They weren't just a driver, that was their job. They were supposed to be keeping that car from doing that, killing somebody.
This is my problem with all technology, and and like all this AI stuff that's coming out. The problem is they're like, oh, AI is perfect. It will never be perfect. It's programmed by human beings.
Well, you ever had your computer malfunction? How about your phone?
Oh, hey,
Never had a malfunction with one of those, huh?
I have a degree in computer networking, and that's my background, programming, all that. Like, I know the ins and outs of that stuff, and I'll never trust it.
Nope. Well, that's okay. Once AI takes over, we won't have any choices anyway. You seen them robot dogs the New York is putting into play?
Oh, yeah.
And then they got two-legged ones that look real suspiciously like the ones in that Matt Damon movie. I can't remember the name of it. They had the ring around the planet where the rich people lived and all the poor people were
Oh
living
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah. What was that? What was that?
They had them two-legged robots that were like the police and security and everything. Well, they've got some that look real close to that right now. You put an AI in that, we're all done.
Gotcha.
What's that? Can't think of that.
Whoa, what?
So, Jeff, you have an event coming up.
Yeah.
Osborne asked if he'll hop on if you got room.
Yeah. After we touch on the event going on at Reaction here.
Jump back
Yeah,
in the
coming up
comments.
July 13th. My normal Thursday night, but Tony, CCXRC is, coming on board to, just kind of do a little event and, just kind of, I mean, the comps have been a little slower this summer, but yeah, so we'll just be doing a comp a little bit different. We'll be doing it for time, not like the points and all the winching craziness. I mean, you can still winch and stuff, but it's going to be more for time, like speed runs. So, just kind of bring what you got. Tony's going to have prizes that, his products raffling off. I'll have my gift certificates, maybe some merchandise. We're going to bust out the Blackstone griddle and cook up free hot dogs. So, just come out and have some fun.
Oh yeah.
$5 per truck. It's not bad. And, there might be something else I'm working on, but we'll see if that works out.
Dawn asked if anyone wants a moo kitten small
But
enough
that's
to
from
fit
the
in an
normal
RC.
times.
I don't know. Stinky Cola sent that request, Jason.
Wait, what?
Stinky Cola sent that request to join
Yeah.
on the Facebook group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, my internet hiccuped. And they claim I'm on fiber optic. Oh, okay.
What's up, G Carter?
So Jason, you need to bring out like 10 of your trucks. I'm calling you out.
Wait, what?
You got to bring in like 10 of your trucks.
Yeah.
Aaron's got everybody on a 65-inch TV. Said it's so badass. Even the newest comments. Max Paul said your Facebook page is awesome. Great way to share ideas.
Is it T-Man Me?
Hmm?
His Facebook name?
Who? Oh, Stinky Cola. What is your Facebook name there, Stinky?
Yeah, that's me. Okay.
Okay.
I shut off my AC unit. Is that better?
Man, I got 155 people in that group. That's crazy.
In which group?
My Facebook, Jason's RC's private group.
Well, yeah, you should post in it more often. Ooh,
Hell yeah, guys. Stone Gym time again.
55.2.
I'll join you, Jim.
265.
Stone Freak time again.
321.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jason,
What?
the the other thing that's coming up, it's only 80 days away.
What's up, Eclectic Electric?
The Gauntlet.
That's it, Scooter. The movie was Elysium, that David movie.
Okay. So what about the Gauntlet?
No, I was just saying it's just over 2 months away, so
Yeah, I gotta get a 10 scale.
it's coming fast.
Yeah. September 22nd and 23rd, people.
Yep. Man, you even got the dates right. I'm impressed.
Welcome to the show. Just call me Chris. First time I seen you in the chat. Welcome. It said, good evening, Arceists.
My final car that's is some of the stuff that I know that my mother-in-law has gotten is cute. The invitations are adorable.
Liz,
Yeah.
you do know you're in Michigan right now, right? You said you're in Ohio.
Oh. Yeah, I heard that. I just I knew what you meant. And I have the Chandler and Joey's apartment, the Monica and Rachel's apartment. And I have
Guy Outdoors. How long is the Gauntlet?
but that one's still.
Oh, it's a 2-day event.
In New York. Someone else gonna bring it with her, so they're gonna.
The actual Gauntlet is Saturday morning for 10 scale trucks mainly. We do a bunch of other fun stuff with 124s and whatnot. But usually, it's trail through the woods, and it takes usually 2 to 3 hours to run the trails. So,
Take us to run my Gauntlet, my mini Gauntlet.
Hey, Jeff.
yeah.
Outpost was asking if your place will be open during the week of the Gauntlet.
No.
Good question, Outpost.
Yeah. My mini Gauntlet took us 2 hours to run my mini Gauntlet. That was pretty fun. That's what I did. That's what my event was last night. I did a mini Gauntlet.
Yeah, no, like after last year was my first year being in charge of the Gauntlet, and with everything, the scale of that this event has become, I realized there's got to be a little bit more commitment, to having it ready. So I'm basically shutting down the shop Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday, because I plan to be out there Thursday morning. There's so many tents, so much banners and all this stuff that's got to be done. We can't be doing stuff at Friday morning with 600, tiny trucks and 400 people. It's gotta be done and ready to go.
Yeah.
But it's totally worth it. For $30, you can camp. Camping is free. Normally you pay. So you can come out Friday. Register. You can register online ahead of time. But $30 gets you into the all the activities for Friday and Saturday, and you can camp Friday night and Saturday night and roll out Sunday morning. I think there's going to be even more campers than last year, because that's all I heard is like, man, why wasn't I here Friday? Or, man, why didn't I camp?
So what was
Send you that link, Mike. Outpost said, dang, was hoping to check it out. I'm flying there from Florida. Oh, wow, man. So that's why he was asking, because he's going to be in town for the Gauntlet. He's coming in from Florida.
Oh, he's coming to the gauntlet.
Oh, they're probably gonna
Apparently, yeah.
quite a bit. I'm like, you didn't say that on fucking line. What the hell?
What's up,
Outpost
Bruce?
RC. What dates will you be here?
I told Shane you could use my hands.
Well, hopefully I can make it and meet you, Outpost.
So about those returns, see China, that just would work. Fuck.
Jim, were you at the gauntlet last year or no?
No. I wasn't able to make it.
Well, you better make
My
plans,
dad.
buddy.
Oh my goodness!
Huh?
You better make
she
plans.
rolled it. Oh my
It's got
god!
nothing to do with plans. It's got to do with I take care of my dad 24/7, 52 weeks a year.
That's true.
And I was able to get out of here yesterday for 8 hours.
Yep.
So I could go
I
up
get
and
it.
see Jay. I got somebody to come in and watch my dad for 8 hours. I'm stuck. Hopefully I can try and make it this year. We'll see what happens. What's up, Dan Trivet?
It is a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't seen my wife, spent any time with my wife of any significance in 4 years.
So that can be easy. Fuck.
Not more than a couple hours at a time.
Because I spent more money on mine than you did. Our rims was $45. And they're you spent $50.
Double A is going to be on a moose hunt. He won't be able to make the gauntlet. Hoping to get one. Third time's the charm, he said.
You're a freak.
Man, a moose hunt.
Yeah.
Those aren't cheap.
Oh wait, no, it turned. I was like, wow, okay.
He said he flies in on the 20th or 21st.
Checked all four of these.
Nice.
So I was pretty sure I checked all
That
four
was
of these.
Outpost I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just shit on it.
Last year I was open on Sunday after the gauntlet, but I think there'll be too much to do to tear down this year. Jason knows. He was there.
Yep. Dude, I still can't get over Friday night.
The night crawl.
Yeah, it looked like a freaking amusement park.
Oh yeah, dude. It was. I tell you, and I say this occasionally. People were so hesitant about camping up front and this and that and blah blah blah. And I'm thinking, I mean, not a lot, but you always have some people. And man, once it was in motion, I'm like, this is awesome.
Hell yeah, James.
I think it worked out better than most everybody expected, change is hard, but
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was super cool. I mean, it literally became like Gauntlet Town,
For some reason, I'm lagging, they said.
I don't know. You guys had like 18 seconds.
Uh-oh. Corey McKenzie has 21st birthday Gauntlet weekend. Uh-oh.
Hell yeah, Corey. It'd be a great week.
Oh, not his 21st birthday, but it's that weekend.
His birthday is the 21st.
Yeah. We can still party like he's 21. I don't know how old he is, but
Okay. 44 people watching me make a bunch of noise. That was murder, wasn't it? All the squeaking.
Yeah.
Corey said he'll be 40.
He'll be 40 when? During the gauntlet?
At the
day
gauntlet
before.
on the 21st.
Ha! I turned 40 on the 20th.
Why am I older than all you guys? Ugh.
Not me.
Well, not
I'm
you,
older
Jim,
than all
but-
y'all. Hey,
Yeah, but
what's
the,
up, B&B?
the difference is I don't look 44.
Happy
so.
Sunday, man.
I don't think I'm going to make 40 rigs by the time I'm 40. 40 SCX 24s, that is. I currently have 40 rigs right now, but they're not all SCX 24s.
Hey, don't be changing your rules.
Oh, Scooter
No,
says
that's what
he's
I've
older.
always said. It has to be 40 SCX 24s.
Right.
Actually, I think my original statement was 40 minis, but then that same night I corrected myself and said 40 SCX 24s.
Look, dude, I mean, if you need to go work, Division Street downtown, I'm not hating on you. I'll roll by and throw some
Oh,
pennies.
wow.
I
That Dutchman
guess
said
I'm
he'll
kind
be.
of doing that with this building deal I'm doing with people. Hey, I'll build you any rig, a clone of my rigs, or a rig of your choose for $50. So I'm kind of holding myself up.
$50. You need to value your time more.
Yeah. I enjoy doing it, so whatever.
Ed Dutchman said he'll be 69 right after the gauntlet.
Ooh, that's
2
a good
days.
number. That's a really good number.
69, dude. Ed 62.
Oh, hey, Ed, how's it going?
Ed McBride. Max
Yeah.
Paul said Peterbilt wrecker build on Jason's page looks sweet. Hell yeah. There you go, Stinky. Yeah, Nate.
Why? What's up? Oh, good luck.
Bruce said he's 52 at the end of the month and you're all invited to his party.
Party like a rock star. Party like a rock star.
Unless you don't care and you can widen, if you want me to widen out the view wells, you can. Yeah. Or something slightly bigger.
58.
The racing dressers. No, fuck, these are a George. These are the same rims you're working with. Yeah. You like those better? Right.
Yeah, Travis. That's funny.
What's wrong with the steering servo? Oh, son of a bitch.
Gerwitz is 56.
Hey, Jason.
I'm early becoming famous. Yeah.
If you want to do a meetup fun run comp at my shop, let me know.
Okay. Oh, where's the remote? You're gonna have to adjust it just a little bit because you can never get it directly centered. Center that remote.
WSRC is 60.
Well,
Well, I'm not feeling so old anymore. Usually I'm the oldest one in the group.
It's super easy.
Cool, Travis.
I have these assholes.
Zach. Zach says, I'm Zach, 24-year-old addict of RC.
Hi, Zach.
Chris said, I need 54 more SCX 24s.
I can get you 54 SCX 24s, Chris. Let me know.
Oh, so much.
Oh, okay. Super one-handed said he RCs with his dad, and his dad is usually driving the RC while he films. His dad is 68 and loves the hobby. That's kick-ass, dude.
My mouth. That was gross.
Yeah, Scooter says, this proves that we all suffer from Peter Pan syndrome. I'll never grow up. Dude, I decided not to grow up when I was in my teens. I was like, no, fuck that. I'm not growing up.
I don't want to grow
Oh, I'm
up.
53, Dan.
I've already outgrown the track shack, guys.
Hoodwiz says, my wife talking about giving kittens away on here, and I respond 2 times with, let's not, and say we did. Yeah. They won't ship well in the mail.
Far enough to gauge the little, the little bar thing. They stick out too far so they won't work with the brass. And without the brass,
James said, we don't grow up. Our toys get bigger and more expensive. Yep.
Oh, I'm sure. I'll find them on Amazon.
All right, Glenn. Eclectic Electric says, hello, my name is Glenn George, and I'm an addict.
Hi, Glenn. Hey, make sure you guys click the like button on the video also.
Zach said, I'm a kid, but I'm old enough you can't tell me no. Denny said, dumbest thing I did as a kid was wish I was older. Yeah, absolutely, man.
It's a trap.
I remember
Don't get old.
I had a brother 12 years older than me. So, when I was old enough to realize anything, of course I wanted to be older because my brother was there, I'm like 2 or 3, and he's like 14, 15. So yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that really comes with age is more responsibility and headache.
Less money, more debt too.
Yeah.
Dan Trivet, old enough to know better, young enough not to care. Yeah, and exactly. That's about what? 12, right? That's what I decided. I'm eternally 12. Old enough to know better, young enough not to care.
Hell yeah. It's crazy. Wait until you actually fully get used to how it handles.
Hey, is Osborne backstage by chance?
No. Oh, mother effer! I forgot to send him the damn link.
Dude,
Well, I
he
sent it to him
like 25 minutes ago.
Be about 11 o'clock.
For some reason, I'm froze up on the screen.
Well, you got that super internet, Jim. So,
Well, but that's it. I'm not on the internet. I'm on my phone.
but you're still on the internet.
Right, but it's not connect. My phone isn't connected to my Wi-Fi.
Well, that makes it worse.
No, if I connect to the Wi-Fi, it's all fucked up
Oh, okay.
because my Wi-Fi freezes up. But
Well,
on
but
the
I
live
mean,
stream
you
right
know,
now,
I
you
mean,
guys are moving, but I'm froze up. And the chat has commented that I'm froze,
yo,
but I'm
you're
not froze on
definitely
here.
froze. You're definitely froze. But even you know, cell phone networks can get bogged down. So, you know, and it's Sunday night. Nobody's doing anything except watching stuff.
Why am I not finding Michael Osborne right there?
Hey, was that Josh, Jason?
Oh fuck! I don't know what to do about it other than to jump off and jump back in.
Who has the orange shirt on, Jason?
Try that.
Yeah, you're. Oh, let me see it. Let me see it.
There. Oh, Jim's out.
I wonder if we just got a brown out. It is coming in. Damn it.
Where's the Outpost? Outpost. When do you leave Michigan? You said you flew in the 21st. I'm assuming you probably fly out, you know, Sunday or Monday. Miracle Lanes. Where's that? Hood Whiz. Oh, that's I was gonna say. I was like, Miracle Lanes. That sounds like a bowling alley that was in Grand Rapids.
You do what I think you can.
Well, if you Hood Whiz, if you know where the Mire is, or Big Lots, I'm at Plainfield and 4 Mile, behind Big Lots, Harbor Freight, and Ken's Fruit Market. I think Miracle Lanes was down towards Meyer and Lowe's up there. Because
No, I didn't. That was already past.
Oh, okay. I think I bowled at both of those, Hood Whiz, Fairlanes, and Miracle. Or is Miracle south on South Plainfield? But yeah, I'm pretty sure I bowled at both of those, Fairlanes and Miracle.
Literally probably the best photo I've done. Huh? So here's $500.
That was like 30 plus years ago that I used to be into bowling and bowling leagues, and I used to even do bowling tournaments. I used to play racquetball tournaments.
Just down from here. Osborne backstage.
Things are going good, Ed. You know, we did a bunch of. I had a couple of people come in yesterday. We did a bunch of repairs on the course, which is great. And there's more changes coming. There's gonna be some big features ripped out and totally revamped. And you know, you got to change the course. You got to keep it fresh. And mainly the big course. You know, if you've been to the shop, like I have that giant tote, you know, with the whole huge structure and log, whatever. I don't know. It's in the middle of the big course. That's gone. That's going to be ripped out.
You can push it back to stay till Monday if you're open then. Yeah. Are you going to be open that Monday?
I typically am not.
I mean, not. I mean, that Sunday. You're not going to be open that Sunday, are you?
It's.
I mean, you did
going to have too much
but
tear
that
down
was a special
Sunday morning.
occasion, I guess.
I don't. It depends on the teardown. You know, like, you know, I was able to make it happen last year. I was open at noon, last year. You know, my normal noon to 3, but it depends on how much help I have tearing down, loading up Sunday morning.
Well, I can stay and help. I'll help tear down.
Okay. I'm planning to do, you know, this year, I mean, you know, to make everything so much easier, I'm either gonna rent a trailer, a fully enclosed trailer, or somebody is gonna loan me one. And so it's like literally, we don't even have to pull it out Sunday. We just need to load everything in, and you know, I can pick it up later. You know, Dave Walters doesn't care. But everything is going like in one trailer with me Thursday morning. You know, you know, last Sunday I talked with Dave Walter. You know, we're moving the 124th trailer. I mean, there's some good solid changes coming this year to make it so much, you know, more, you know, bring certain things like Tiny Town and the 124 trailer more front and center. So yeah, you know, we're already, it's good. You know, Dave Walters is super excited, and you know, I feel this year could be bigger than last year, and you know, so we're just trying to plan things out. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have a fully enclosed trailer, and I'm probably gonna bring my pegboard racks if it's tall enough. Like literally just put rubber bands on all the products because I have so much 24 scale stuff, and just literally bring the racks. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna bring office chairs for me and you know, other people. Put down a 4x8 sheet of plywood, roll around, and just, I mean, it's going to that level of needing, you know, everything done properly.
I don't think this year I'm going to be bringing my camper. I think I'm going to see if Mama will let me buy a fitted air mattress for the back of my truck. So if you need me to tow any kind of trailer or anything out there for you, I can do so.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be sweet. You know, I mean, you know, the way I view it is, I mean, it would be awesome if, you know, if I could have, I mean, you know, and I don't think Dave Walter cares. Like literally, if I could have 95% of everything loaded the weekend before and drag it out there, that way it's already there, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, because I've already talked to him about, like, you know, setting up, you know, show and shine tents, you know, the week before, and it's a lot. It's a lot to crank out. If you don't have enough helpers. So
Right.
I mean, we had 600 trucks. That doesn't even include like monster trucks. Like I was just basing that off of all the events that we did, and man, I mean, I think there's good hype this year. There's hopefully a big time sponsor coming on board. We're going to have hopefully more vendors on site. FMS will be on site. They'll have a booth. And then, I'm looking forward to this other hopeful announcement. Just trying to get, more people.
What up? Nope, I made it there. Yeah, I'll post it. See you up here. All right, Scooter, we'll catch you later, man.
Aw.
I didn't know it was here.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, Jason, have you checked out Walter, the trailer that Jeff Walter built yet?
Yeah, I did. I went out there for the day a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
It was pretty sweet.
Yeah. No, he's cranking on it.
Yeah.
Holy cow, Travis. He said he had to he needs to make a table for his 3D printer because he moved his son and his Lego into his craft room.
Holy
So he had to move stuff around. He's got like 50,000 Lego, he says.
From today. From this afternoon. Hey Jeff.
What?
I posted a short when we were at your crawler course today on YouTube, and it's already got 1.2K views.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the video itself only has 5.
Well, I tell you, those YouTube shorts, those are going crazy lately.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, Lego dudes for days, he said.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, awesome. I appreciate that.
No, I had a blast at your place today. It was cool.
Yeah, it was good to meet you guys. Glad you could come out and hang out. So
Yeah, that's got to be about the best course in the country. Certainly in Michigan.
I like to think so, Jim. I mean, I'm trying to stay humble, but I think yeah, it's
just square footage. I mean, how many people have like 80% of their shop space devoted to track?
Well, right, and see, and honestly, that was I grew up racing, whatever, on road, off road, blah blah blah, and so it was kind of like, you're like, hey, I'm going to the local racetrack. How many people can say, hey, I'm going to the local crawler course? They can. I mean, at least indoors. And and that's what I feel is like, like it is just the opportunity to be able to just crawl. And I'm always changing it. So.
Well, yeah, you got to, or it's going to get boring.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, and that's why I put the effort in for rock and clay. And yes, there's concrete involved, but that's only so it doesn't like blow out in like a week,
Right.
you know, but yeah, overall, you know, you mix the crete with the clay, and but you know, you can smash it apart and make new stuff. I mean, it's
right. No, his course is just amazing. If you guys haven't gotten a chance, or if you're not around the area, if you ever
I
do
think
get in the area, you got to check it out. It's just amazing. I mean, I would say 80% of the floor space of that store is crawler course. I mean, he's got a lot packed in as far as parts you can buy, but I mean, it's real tight because he's put so much effort into putting in all that course. It's amazing. It really is.
yeah, I have to be over. I'd have to do some measurements, but my guesstimate, I have to be over 2,000 square foot of indoor crawling space.
Right. But that's for you people, that's just the track. That's not the walkway around it or anything. He's not
Oh
counting all that.
no.
But if
My
you walk
hobby shop
in his
altogether is 5,500 square feet. So
right, but if you walk into his place, you guys, there's probably only like maybe there's less than 1,000 square feet dedicated to parts. The rest, it's all about course.
oh yeah. It's approximately 1,000 square feet of parts.
Right. So then the other 4,500 feet is dedicated to course. And yeah, it's not all course. There's walkway around the course, but
Correct.
there's a lot of course. It just goes on forever. It's awesome.
I had a guy, you know, and I get this a lot. Like I had a guy come in and he's like, I saw you on Facebook, and he's like, this is amazing. He's like, the pictures online don't do it justice. And I was like, yeah,
No.
I get that a lot.
No, when you can climb as high as your head, basically, you know, yeah, on that course, you can't get it in pictures. You just can't.
Well, the biggest thing is, you know, you take a photo and it doesn't, without like the course, without the dirt and clay being wet, you can't see the elevations. I mean, you can see it, but not.
Yeah,
You know.
it's flat. You don't get
Right.
the full effect. Right.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it is amazing. I mean, like, yeah, you can look at a picture and you see it, but it's flat. When you get there, you can see all the undulations and
Yeah.
the terrain and the shape, and it really yeah.
That's why I tried to
What's
take
going on, Freak?
so many videos and photos down low, you know, so they can see, you know, these trucks going up, you know, and just, you know, I mean, I have climbs, you know, now. Actually, I don't know when the last time you were there, Jim, but I mean, I've got some 6 foot plus, you know, vertical climbs, you know, and it's like, yeah,
Right.
I mean, it's
probably been 4 months or so since I've been up there last.
yeah. I mean, not vertical, but you know what I mean, uphill.
Yeah. Well, they're pretty vertical.
Vertical enough.
What's up, Freak?
Oh, hanging out. Trying to get these,
he's like, Jason, you're out. I'm in.
trying to put these on the rock van.
Okay, what are they?
They're the Injora chrome rims. Where I had some brass wheel weights.
Okay.
With the portal axle the way it is, it won't
Uh-huh.
sit
Oh,
down
that won't happen.
far enough to actually, you know,
Yeah.
grab it.
Right.
So back to the drawing board on that one. Jason said I can get wheel weights for these that will work. So when I get paid, I'll be doing that.
Mrs. Freak?
Hi. Welcome to the Freak Show.
Yeah.
What you might need to do is like, I mean, I understand those brake disc weights, but like, I actually use the like on my SCX 24, I use those, you know, the machete.
That's kick-ass stinky.
The machete brass from like Hot Racing, and other ones have them. The ones that actually sink into the wheel. You know, and then I have brass rings inside the wheel.
You got a lot of great outdoor AA.
The stock ones have the brass ring in them because they came with the builder's kit. for
Yeah.
the CR18P. And yeah, it's just gonna, it's not, it's, when I get home and get paid, that'll be no big deal. But yeah, it'll be cool. It sucks because I want to put these on here and test them out, but that ain't gonna happen now.
Well,
Because without the weight, they don't weigh
well,
anything. And
just do them without the brass. Do them without the brass hub. Brake.
oh, I probably will. I probably will tonight at some point.
You got to show off the bling.
Yeah, they do look good on a van with the chrome rims.
When
Double A
you guys
said
head
he's-
back home tomorrow?
Yeah, they're heading out tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, we're heading up. I'm not sure what time yet. We'll just play it by ear. We're in no huge rush. We're whatever.
We'll get
Right.
a hold of you, Jim.
Yeah, we'll get a hold of you. Whenever we start getting ready to, after I pack everything up and,
We get on the road.
get on the road.
Cool. Well,
I
I'll see
almost
you
wish
when
I
I'm
brought
looking
that
at you.
Battle Masters game with me to show you it in person, but I didn't have room in the car. It's packed
That's
full.
all right, man.
The brand.
There's always
Another
another
time,
day.
another time.
Double A's got some Tusk tires for his SCX6 coming, he says. That's going to be kick-ass, Double A.
Probably got kids already.
The Tusks are good-looking tires. I like those. And with that new compound, they really perform from what I've heard.
Travis, that's what I use. Yeah, I got the automotive wheel weights actually, and I'm planning on adding them to certain things. I just haven't done it yet because I was kind of that was really the first stock run of that truck, and I wanted to see how it performed stock, and then add stuff, test and tune type thing, and see what difference it made. But it's still, I put some. I think that my SCX 24 put more mileage on that in the last weekend than I have in the last 2 years.
Double A.
Yeah, the Tusk is definitely a Baja Pro X, but J Concepts made it a shorter tread on even on the 10 scales and their other ones compared to like if you look at the Proline Baja Pro X's or the RC 4-wheel drive, holy cow. But yeah, the J Concepts ones are the Tusks are a shorter profile, which is good and bad depending on where you're running. I mean,
Okay.
What do you do?
Yeah, I have the old compound Tusks. For my
oh, the
24.
gold, yeah, for the 24 scale, the gold compound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the greens. I think I need to mount up a set of those Tusks in the greens because I think people got a bad taste possibly in their mouth, with the gold compounds.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I've heard the green is fine and they're great tires. I need to get a set. I just haven't gotten a set yet.
Yeah, I was really shocked that like when they initially released those that they went with a gold compound, and I was like, man, like I know the owner of J Concept, so it's like, man, Jason, what green? I mean, like if you built your 10 scale tires with green, you need to make the 24s green. As far as the rubber.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris. Chris says he hopes that we have a safe trip home tomorrow.
Yeah,
Read that. Yeah.
funny.
Double A said Pro lines are beefy.
Oh,
James loves a Proline Pro X. Yep, I've got those too. I like them. I like them a lot.
Yeah, it seems every time we travel, we just hit rain all the time.
Well, it is summer in Michigan and Ohio, so
No matter what season it is, we either hit snow, rain. It's always nasty weather.
Well, then you get there and it's all passed. See?
Exactly. For the most part.
Or you just come to Reaction RC and it's indoor crawling, all weather, doesn't matter.
There you go. Whether it's too hot in the summer, too cold in the winter, it's always nice there.
I got heat, I got air conditioning. Bring it.
And 2 bathrooms.
Yeah. Oh, double A day. Oh, I'm sure the Baja Pro X's for the SCX6 are coming, but they have the Super Swamper. The Super Swamper is a really nice tire for the SCX6 too. Those are beefy.
Well, there you go. Maybe you can try those.
But I definitely the SCX6. I think every tire. Now I haven't seen the J Concepts ones in person, but all the SCX tires, they need a 2-stage insert because those things are heavy as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the perfect terrain. He's out there in Oregon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oregon. He's not too far from Portland.
Okay.
And he's a longshoreman, so.
Well, at least he's not in Portland. Ooh, that's bad.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah. So he's showing he's been doing some pictures and whatnot, showing running his honcho there, and man, he's just got awesome terrain. It's perfect. I'd have one too if I lived out there.
Oh, the Tusk tire double A is definitely a good tire. I mean, it's solid.
That's not good.
I still think the landmines are really, really good too.
Yeah. Yeah, I have both of those, but I have them in the gold. And it's like you look at them in the tread pattern and everything, and you're like, "This is gold. I'm gonna love this, right?" And then you run it, and it's like, I don't wanna.
Yeah,
it just sits there and spins.
The gold compound, that comes from their racing side.
In high school. Yeah.
That gold rubber comes from the racing side for like 1/10 scale buggies on clay tracks. That's why the gold compound is so popular. But yeah, you need the green compound for sure. Which
it's definitely too stiff for a crawler tire.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad for trails,
Right.
But yeah, like if you're doing some of the more, whether it's
anytime I get it on the rocks, it just wants to spin.
Yeah.
Is what I found. Ridgefield, Washington. Okay, I'm sorry, not Oregon. I know he works near. Yeah, he says he'll have a collection of tires before long.
Oh, for sure. I mean, there's a reason. Wow, I don't even know how many 24 scale tires I have. There's a lot.
The big one. Oh, okay. I don't know what scale size means yet.
Travis says he'll end up with a SCX6 one day. Seems a bit much. Almost need a full truck bed to tote it around. Maybe just get a trailer.
Double A says Jim and Brian and their tire fetish has been rubbing off on me.
I've got 55 different sets of tires now.
So that just means you need to develop a fetish. Oh.
I mean, we're already freaks.
Right?
I was going to say, I bet they got a fetish or two. Max Paul, what pinion gear should I use with the Endura purple motor?
Stop blushing over there. I see that, girl.
I'm bigger than stock for a chameleon. What tooth count I used? Well, I would say somewhere between 11 and 14.
Doesn't the purple motor come with a pinion?
I thought so too. Mine did.
RC Remedy says, think it's easier to just ask Jim which ones he doesn't have.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody tops my tire collection, though. Just walk in the shop.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of hard to compete with a shop owner. You're probably to the point, though, where you don't keep one set of every tire anymore.
Oh, heck no. I gotta have 3 or 4 of every set of tire.
Oh, really? You do have that? You do have the full range of tires for all the different trucks you run, then, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, wow.
I probably got 25 sets of 24 scale tires, different 25 sets of 10 scale tires. I've got some 2 tires. I've got some SCX6 tires. So yeah, it's like, and now when I say 25 sets, like that's 25 different tires, and then I have multiples of those.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I've got actually 55 different sets. Some I've got doubles of, but not many. But I have 55 different tire or different tires.
I tell you, as cool as it is, like Trio and these guys, they keep announcing more tires. I'm like, stop.
Oh, really? I didn't even know Trio had tires for the 24s.
Oh yeah, Trio. I think it was Trio. Unless it's something new that they're getting into, but I swear it was Trio that announced those tires.
Oh, I believe you. I just didn't know it.
I don't know what tires.
I know. I'm almost positive they're not in Jora's.
Oh.
I gotta
To
jump.
be honest with you, Max Paul, I didn't change opinion on my Endura motor. I generally don't. I kind of go with whatever stock and see how it goes, and then, you know, depending on if I like it, you know, if I feel I need more torque or more speed out of it, you know, if you're looking for more speed, you want more teeth. You want more torque, then you want less teeth. And go from there. You know, I really haven't had a need to change anything about my Enduro setup because it ran great for me.
Hey, Jason, can you, Jim? No, this looks like the first set of tires from Trio for 1.0.
Oh. Okay.
Jason, can you bring up Trio site?
Can I bring up what?
Trio Hobby.
Corey said he spends so much on race tires, he restricted his spending on crawler tires. He doesn't have many unused crawler tires. I understand that.
Yeah, it looks like Trio released their first 1.0 tire, because I just searched their website and it's only got one. They have their wheels, of course, but
This is just too big around to get past the multi.
Favorite? Stinky Cola says, okay, what's everybody's favorite tire?
yeah, Subvert.
What's up,
Yeah,
Wild Man?
the Trail Burner, 62 millimeter from Trio.
Actually, probably my favorite tire right now would be Swamp Kings. You can get it in 2 sizes, so that the smaller size is, in my opinion, the perfect size for my crawlers. And then the larger size is perfect when you're going into you know, a bigger setup. You want to stretch it out more, spread it out wider, get more wicked with your crawling. But yeah, that's probably my favorite right now, Swamp King. I see a lot of other people commenting. Trail Burner 62 millimeters, said Travis. Scramblers, said Corey. I agree. The Scramblers are really great tires. I've been using the Scramblers since my first tire I bought was a Scrambler, and I've always used it consistently through. I agree with Tony, CCRXRC. He loves the scrambler.
I didn't put a few of those up.
Nath likes the Hyrax style. Yeah, and you know what? I keep the Hyrax on my Bronco or on my Gladiator that Jason gave me because they work great for that truck, and I've seen no reason to even change them. I tried some other different tires on it, and it just, you know, the Hyrax were great. They look good. They work great. Yeah, I've not had one of my plastic pinions, not even on my stock motors, or I've even transferred that stock pinion to other motors that I've gotten. Never had one fail yet. Just, you know, you got to get your gear mesh just right, not too tight, definitely not too loose. Oh, what have we here?
Yeah, the trail. Scroll down and it'll be right there.
What are we looking for now?
WSRC likes this RC four-wheel drive Super Swamper Bogger. Yeah, those are all right for if that's the first ones, right? The Super Swamper Boggers. Trying to think which exact tire that is. Yeah, LGRC. Yeah, 57 Swamp Kings. Probably my favorite, yes. 55 Hyrax. Or 60 Endurance claws. Yeah. Those claws look good, Travis. What'd you say?
Man, I've been out of mudslingers and scramblers for 24 scale. And now they're coming off back order, and I got like 40 pairs of each coming.
Okay. Travis said, depends on his terrain. He's got more dead wood and dirt than rocks here. Yeah, same here, Travis. Outdoors for us, it's rocks and dirt. Or, I mean, dirt and dead wood more than rocks. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Trio's first tire. So now I have to place an order.
I was just looking at those.
Oh, wow. I like that pattern.
Yeah, it's a cool pattern. I mean, it's.
Does it say the size? What's the diameter?
62 millimeter.
Okay, that's going to be pretty big.
Yeah, they're big boys.
Yeah. Definitely going to have to get a set of those. I like them.
But, you know, I mean, that's, you know, if that's their first tire, just imagine what's coming, you know.
I'm looking.
Max has got the Endura Swamp tires.
Trail burners.
Trail burner. Oh, okay. That's what you were saying up there a ways back.
Yeah.
No, not you. Travis said the trail burner 62 millimeter. I didn't know what he meant. That's what he was talking about now.
Yeah, I didn't know the name of the tire, but I knew it was a big boy.
Where the other ribbon that was shooting.
22 wide, yeah. Not too wide, but
definitely. Yeah, they're not fatties.
Yeah, but that's all right. The 22 is good.
Yep.
Well, no, Super. We can always do that.
Are they China?
Stone Jim time again.
I'm with you, Jim.
Yeah, that's a good price. $17.
Yeah, it's why
I agree, Double A. Bruce wants some defenders for the Hulk. Travis said he thinks they're going after the M18. I'm not sure what that means.
Wait, what?
Travis said, I think they are going after the M18. I'm not sure what that means. Hoodwood said, for Trio, that's a great price. Yep, that's my question, Wild Man. How sticky are they?
Yeah,
I don't
hopefully.
really need a sticky tire to tell you the truth. I
What's
just
that?
need them to be soft. I just want a soft tire.
Right. Hopefully they got the rubber right, and
Yeah, Bruce, the Defenders are 50 millimeter. Maybe 51, I don't know. Let me look
man,
it up.
James RC Garage, those LG3 grippers, that is a soft tire. Holy cow.
Huh. I hadn't gotten those yet.
What, the LG3 grippers?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Little Guy Racing's first tire, I
California
think.
King is wider than a King, and a King is longer than a California King. But an Alaskan King is 1.5 California Kings wide by 1.25 King lengths. Alaskan King is the biggest you can get unless you get a double Alaskan King. And then it's 10.5 feet wide by 11.5 feet long.
What is he talking
I think I
about?
found my new bag.
Oh,
Jason, just get 2 Kings and put them together. Be done.
Yeah, but then you got that seam in the middle.
No, you can buy a filler thing for that.
Oh, a filler thing?
Yeah.
My King size
Custom made pillow top.
is 2 twins. King size box springs are just 2 twin beds pushed together.
Well, yeah, you can get a full King by itself, but yeah, 2 twin beds make a King also. So
We have
I see what you're saying. Hey, Bruce is talking about his tires. He says, no matter what I try, Hulk dips and grinds the tire when I turn left. I can't put the Swamp Kings, Trail Kings, Mudslingers on there. They all grind. Okay, so you're saying they grind on the body is what you're saying.
well, those are super fat tires.
Right. That's why he's saying he wants the Defenders, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the Trench Kings from Little Guy Racing are narrow also, and those are big tires.
semi-firm because my back, the firmer for my back, the better.
Stinky says he's been enjoying the 64 millimeter Enduro rock terrain for his big boy tires lately. Tons of fingers. Yeah, exactly, Travis. Either he's going to have to raise it up, he's going to have to push it out wider, or he's going to have to start trimming the body.
Yeah, start trimming.
I think
Corey
he doesn't want
McKenzie.
to because Hulk is the one he got from Jason.
Oh, yeah, okay. Corey McKenzie, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, my traction compound, like I've had crawler guys try it on 10 scales and minis, and it definitely improves the rubber, which is what it's supposed to do. It improves grip and the way the rubber, works. It just helps the rubber. Especially tires that have been run a lot. Like every day, a tire just sits there and the rubber is literally drying out and
Right.
running on dirt and clay and rocks, and all that dust is pulling oils from the rubber. So it's like, every once in a while, take your tires, clean them, you know, and use my SXT tire sauce, and man, they're gonna feel like butter.
That's the trick.
How much is that per gallon?
That's the trick.
Per gallon, I don't sell it that way.
Oh, well, how do you sell it?
I got 4-ounce bottles, and I have some 16-ounce refills. But like,
Okay, so how much on the 16?
on the 16, that's like 35, $40.
Okay.
But I mean that would be like a 2 or 3 year supply for a 24 scale guy.
Right. Well, you forget I got 55 tires.
Well, no, I know.
55 sets
I'm
of
just
tires.
saying, you know, if people think that 30, 40, 35, $40 is expensive, but it, you know, you don't need a lot. Like that's a ton of usage.
Right, I imagine so. Yeah. Yeah, the average guy could probably get the 44 ounce and be good for a year or two.
Yeah, right. I have the smaller 4-ounce bottles for like $12, $13, and I mean that's a lot even.
Yeah, I'd probably go through that in a couple months. One sitting maybe, because I probably have upwards of like 70 sets of tires total.
I mean, even on brand new tires, I'll clean them, and then sauce them, you know, because it still helps.
Sure, no, like you were saying, they're just sitting there drying out, whether they're on a truck or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a really good idea, and good thing that you're reminding us about it. I keep forgetting that I need to pick that up every time I've been up there. I've been meant to and forgot.
Oh, I don't need to know anything. I don't need to know anything. Like what you want to tell me is up to you. My parents were married 50 years. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's next year. That's 49.
Yeah, they're 49.
You told me to.
So they're talking about Bruce's tires here. Bruce said he's got the little Pro X's from Jason. Basically a conversation with Bruce about his truck.
Whatever happened to Osborne? I sent him a link.
We'll talk about it after the show.
Okay.
So WSRC says he uses Simple Green with good results.
That's what Jake was telling me. He didn't get that detail. He didn't get that detail. He just said,
Bruce, I'd really need to actually take a good look at your truck to understand what's going on with this, to be honest. Stone June time again.
I'm that way.
I'll be right back.
Probably. You just officially shove your foot in mouth. I know. Put foot in, mouth closed. Yep, she's gonna go back and rewind that shit. Oh, too funny. See, man. I have the servo dialed when, wait. When I hit the gas, the whole truck twists a little to the left and turn left is hell. I've taken that apart. We go through it twice now.
Yeah.
What?
I have an L like Funko, but it's not a Funko, but it's hard. It's the one that's got the small.
Shane's has that one. It has a very faint word right here.
I'm back, Jason, for your entertainment.
I lost my wheel wrench. And I need especially on. I'm gonna see if this one works. If this one works, I'm good. Yep, I'm good. Maybe. It's not working.
So what's everybody's plans for July 4th being on a Tuesday?
Not shit.
I'm closed, Monday and Tuesday, but I still might go up there.
Looking and cleaning out. Wait, what? Oh, so just a heads up. I don't know if all of you have seen my video I put up today, but the Vanquish that was given to me by Scott Quick is now going to be put on a YouTube-wide raffle. Tickets are $20. I got the link on my community page. It says Phoenix Vanquish like raffle. So yeah, make sure you go buy your tickets.
Now, are you selling like a limited amount of tickets, or
however many people buy tickets, and from now until me and Scott think it's a good enough.
well, in my opinion, you need 20 to 25 tickets at least.
Yeah.
Because then he's going to just come buy another crawler from me. So he really enjoys building them. So yes, you can get more than one ticket. You can buy 10 tickets. I did that on Jason's 124th raffle.
And they're always looking for me kind of like.
I forget how many I ended up buying at the time, but
A shit ton.
he should have bricked when he saw, because I did it during live stream. He's like,
Yeah.
holy cow.
It's also he has electronics that he's sending me, or did he say he was just gonna hold on? I think he said he was gonna hold on to the electronics and send them to the winner himself. I think. I don't remember correctly, but either way, there's electronics for it, and it is probably about 75% built. The body is unpainted, so you guys can still customize that. And I believe it has the stock. I think he said it comes with wheels and tires, so it has the wheels and tires it comes with.
Yeah. It's a Phoenix kit.
Yeah.
And then I forget if it's straight axle or portal axle, but then he has a stainless steel screw kit on it.
Yes, that is true. Yes.
So that adds some bling, and then, but as far as I know, like when he dropped it off, he wanted to do it just as a slider. He did call me the other day to reserve for some electronics, but that's for another build. So,
okay.
Ooh. Max Paul's planning
because if that's the case, you need to make sure you get a lot more.
He told me what he wanted out of it, so we're good.
Okay, all right.
Max Paul's planning a day with his family on his new pontoon boat. Oh yeah.
I agree, Stinky Colas, like straight axles.
Yeah, I have one of those too. Yeah.
You know, when my parents come down my room, that would be
You guys can hear the conversation going on in the background because it's kind of loud, but it's fine. But they're talking about coloring books.
Who else is there besides KornFreaks?
Badass G, Jacob Bliss, Tara, Jacob Bliss's wife.
Okay.
And the Freak.
Is that the green hair, Tara?
No. Oh, Layla. That is Bliss's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, supposedly she belongs with the Freaks, but
So Travis said, "Can you get more than one ticket?"
yes.
He said, "I can only get one, but I just wanted to know my odds."
not gonna lie.
I mean, you know, it's not like there's going to be 100 tickets. I guarantee you that.
You think there's going to be 100
odds
tickets?
are pretty good.
Bruce says he has a ramp crab aluminum axle on his Amazon wish list. Says he just needs $30 to pull the trigger. Time to sell more knives. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute though.
Oh my gosh. That's probably my most least favorite word.
I mean, Jason, did you send Osborne RC the link, or is he like the slowest replier?
He won't be joining us. Where'd you go?
I don't know. That was weird. He has got, I didn't hear the entire question, but he's got 2 rigs of mine, but I'm pretty sure he's won 3 of my raffles.
No. I was talking about sending Osborne the link to join the stream.
He was talking about Michael Osborne.
Yeah, he hasn't popped up backstage, and I sent
No,
it to him.
he
Oh,
won't
okay.
be joining us.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure he sent him the link, you know. Man, this third drink's going down a little too easy.
Uh-oh. Just remember to drink water. Keep yourself hydrated.
That's no fun.
Tomorrow.
Well, yeah, but if you do it now, it lessens the effects of the hangover tomorrow.
Oh, it takes quite a bit for me to get saucy.
Yeah.
Dude, I drink a beer, I'll get a hangover. That's why I quit drinking over 25 years ago.
I can drink a 12-pack, and that's not even a warm-up, really.
Oh, I used to get drunk, but then it got to a point where it went from I don't get hangovers to, okay, a hangover was a day. Then it got to a point where it's like, okay, if I got drunk, I was going to pay for 3 days. And it's like, man, that's just not worth it because, you know, that's almost half of a week now that I'm paying for getting drunk for one night.
Yes, Savart Custom. I do have ice in the drink, so yes, I am getting hydrated.
They're literally the exact same ones.
Yeah, me too, Travis. I always have an axle and transmission shortage.
Yeah. It's a
Chris
really
Hurwitz, drunk Chris time
happy
again.
situation to have.
It's always Halloween.
Corey said he's had 15 beers today. Oof. I haven't drank more than 1 beer in over like 7 years.
That's good, Jim.
I just haven't had any desire because I'll drink even now. You know, if I drink a beer, I'll pay for it tomorrow. It's just not worth it. Stinky said, I like the 11% craft fruited sour beers. So the adult smoothie beers get silly quick. I've never even heard of those beers. Max Paul said he's always looking for new axles.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I always need new axles. I'm not looking for anything new. I know what axles I want. Corey said he knows how many beers he drank because he's out.
Hey, the stores aren't closed, buddy.
Yeah, but if he's had 15, he probably shouldn't drive over there.
Well, I'm not saying
he shouldn't.
drive.
Maybe he's one of those guys that it doesn't affect him, or
Compared to the
been long enough that he hasn't.
so much smaller.
I know if I drank 15 beers, I wouldn't need to drive anywhere.
Up there,
Be on the floor.
can he make them that small so they fit the original? Oh my God, he did, Jimmy.
I don't know if I'd be on the floor, but I'd definitely be sitting down, not going anywhere, except maybe to the bathroom.
I was going to say, we're driving the porcelain bus.
Never really had too much trouble with puking.
No, that's usually hard alcohol more than beer.
Or mixing. That's always a real bad.
Beer before liquor, never been sicker.
Beer be sicker.
I used to drink Budweiser and tequila, and now I don't know what beer to drink yet.
You gotta do a Dragon's Milk. Dragon's Milk.
I drink Stella too.
That's good.
Like I've been drinking Budweiser since I was like 12 years old. Like
Max said it'd be neat if they could do a possible locking open diff in these tiny axles. Yeah, it would, but I don't even think you could do it with a worm gear. I don't know how you could have a. I guess you could. Why not? All right, my mind's working. You could build one.
It usually never is.
Man, it'd be awfully tiny though. You couldn't have gears. You'd have to be on like just balls.
Like just above the trees, and then all of a sudden you went below the trees. Like it was coming.
All right. I think I'm going to jump off, but Jason, thanks for having me on, and see you in 2 weeks. July 13th, CCXRC mini comp, prizes, free food, 6 to 9 p.m. Be there.
Hell yeah. Or be square.
What's that? Like the 20th?
No, the 13th.
13th. 13th.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, man. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, anytime.
Cool. Good seeing you,
Let me know.
Jeff.
I'm always down
Peace.
to jump on. So,
Peace.
all right, peace.
Where I wanted to put them. I was going to do like right here or here.
Hell yeah. How? I was gonna say, how in the mother effer did I lose both of my wheel nut wrenches? But I found it.
Bruce said, hell, if I even doubled the springs on the front left shock. Man, you really need some scales. I got a sneaking suspicion you got a serious weight imbalance there, Bruce. Somehow, I don't know.
Try taking the tires and wheels off the Bigfoot and put them on your Bronco.
Yeah, Travis, that would be interesting, but man.
What was that again?
But why they wrote them off the road. But it was like, why did they write them off? Like, why did they mark them?
Be an awful lot to try and slide into something that small, Travis.
Whoa. Whoa. Gotta keep this PG-13, remember.
Travis said, post a run video and some pics with the body off.
Oh.
Oh, you're talking to Bruce. I got you, Travis. I figured out he was talking to Bruce about posting the video. Yeah, Bruce is having some issues with that truck. I don't know what he did or why it's doing what it's doing. I'd have to get a real good look at it, honestly.
I don't care for how this I didn't know Mickey was.
Actually, Max, you wouldn't even need the electromagnetic system. It just the slipper clutch with diff balls. It just have to have a way of being able to tighten it so you can get your limited slip. I've seen it done before with a screw that went through. what you had is you had your two your cups that caught your axle shafts, and they had the plates integrated as one part of that cup that would then sandwich the drive gear that had diff balls in there, and you ran a screw through one open cup into the other, and you screwed it together, and you could tighten it or loosen it on those diff balls so you could get your limited slip. I just don't remember how it worked, that it didn't back off and it allowed them to turn. I can't remember, but that's doing it at this size would be tough. I'm not saying impossible, because somebody could do it, but yeah, well, adding an electromagnet in there, Travis, is gonna not be light either. And at this size, you're just really asking for issues. You know, trying to make anything that small and that technical work. You know, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, man, that's going to be awfully hard to make that happen and make it reliable. If you could make something that worked mechanically, it would be better at this, certainly at this size. It would be a lot easier, you know. I love the idea, don't get me wrong, and I'd love to, I'm going to probably be turning it through my head, but it just, that's an awful lot to try and pack into something this small, you know. Make it reliable, you know. Can you make it work? Yeah, but make it reliable at this size, that's going to be tough, I think. Maybe y'all have a much better idea than I do, and I'd love to hear it. Right, Max, it would be expensive for the, and most of that cost, Max, is going to be in the, you know, what you put into making it happen, you know, because it's going to take a lot of work to figure it, you know, and get it to work and go through all the testing, multiple, you know, trials and adjustments, and not that that's not a lot of fun and cool, but with like a lot of things, people don't like to pay for all your time.
We wanted October, but it's my parents' disease.
Exactly, Max. That's what I had in mind, something like that. The old stealth transmission. I think that's probably, or a transmission similar to that is what's in my mind.
So it was either Sunday, November 12th, or
Oh, right, Travis, you know, playing with Max Paul's idea. Exactly, yeah.
it's this year, but
It would be awesome.
it was either
Try and come up with it. I agree.
or wait until we've already been engaged 2 years. So almost.
Yeah, or like a dig gear. Yeah, I've been tossing that through my mind, you know, just randomly it'll pop into my head and I start manipulating, you know, designs in my head, trying to come up with a way to do a dig that I'd really like to be able to do dig. Even if I could just lock out, say, the rear end. And there is a guy who's done that. There is a dig unit out there. I just haven't bothered to get it. I don't even know if it's still available, honestly.
What's that again?
They're talking about like being able to do like a locking diff, you know, like a slipper clutch with a locking diff in your dig. I mean, in your differential, you know, so that you could have one tire slip.
Yeah.
And discussing different ways about going about it. Travis was suggesting like some sort of magnetic, you know, with a spring loaded type deal, which would be really cool. But just immensely hard to make something like that in this scale and to make it work. Not to mention we are talking worm gear, and that's a whole nother deal there. How are you going to, I mean, you'd have to really alter the, you know, your main diff gear that turns the axles to be able to make it work with the worm gear in that. I guess it really wouldn't be much different one way or the other as far as the slipper end of it goes, now that I think about it. But still, just to make it work at this scale is going to be difficult, just because of the size limitations, you know. Let's see, where are we at?
Well, I think I'm going to call it.
And then Travis brought up, or something like a dig gear. And then I started talking about dig gear. And there is somebody out there who has done a dig for the SCX 24s. It's a whole thing with the drive shaft where it disengages the drive shaft. But that's I'm not real. It's bulky and it's just not. It's not the option I would like. I'm looking for something cleaner. It's going to take up less space. So it's gonna take some kind of engineering to make what I want happen.
It did.
Yeah, once today fucking flew by.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
It was a freaky show for sure.
Freaky, freaky.
WSRC ordered a diecast Bronco in red from Fairfield Collectibles on
That's
sale
gonna
for
be my next-
$8.40 and $9 shipping. Can't wait.
It's not going to be my very next build, but
It'll happen.
I'm definitely going to make it so I have a mate to this one.
It's a pretty red. That's a pretty red.
Yeah.
Ooh. Corey said he's got a dig unit for the SCX 24, but it stretches the skid plate twice as long to make it work. Right. That's exactly where I'm going, guys. It's the scale. It's the size of the scale and trying to come up with something that works in this scale. You know, we're probably looking at having to do like machined metal just to have something in you know, strength, weight, and you know, reliability, durability. You know, when we need to actually machine metal to create what we're talking about doing. But I have something similar, Corey, in mind too, and we need to like sit down sometime and talk about it, because actually I have a design for a dig unit for the 24s that involves the transmission. It would just be altering the transmission a little bit. So not as big of a, not quite doubling. It would increase the size of the skid a little bit, I think. And it would involve having a servo in there, kind of like the 2-speed transmission type deal. Max likes the red Ford, Jason.
Oh yeah, thanks.
WSRC, I don't know if you heard me, ordered a diecast Bronco in red from Fairfield Collectibles.
Yeah, I heard that. I told him I was going to be getting one down the road too.
Yeah, it's $8.40 and it's $8.95 in shipping. You got to pay 55 cents more in shipping for than you paid for the object. Right.
That's so dumb.
Right, that's what I had in mind there, Travis. I was actually looking at something that would allow me to do front or rear dig. So I don't know. Maybe you and I and Corey could sit down one time and talk about it or something. Yeah, I've got an idea for a whole. It would just be a modified transmission. Oh, it'd be slightly larger. Yeah, I haven't done a damn thing with RC today.
I've been working on one all day almost.
I didn't even bring my trucks in or anything yesterday. I need to go get them.
The only time I wasn't working on an RC really was when we went to Reaction. And ran RCs. And drove RCs. Wish I had. I would be at least. Well, then you might as well just move to like, what is that? Is it Kentwood up there? Basically North Grand Rapids.
Somebody posted it on, I think it was in either your page or your chat about RC
Oh
track.
yeah, Jay.
Oh, there's a app.
Stolen time again.
There's even an app on a website, and it actually shows the map. You can search within so many miles of whatever your zip code is. And a lot of the crawling and all tracks, you know, like carpet tracks, dirt tracks, asphalt tracks, crawling tracks. And if
What's
I
up,
search
Matt Rogers? Give me a gearbox kit, huh?
and people put what the good spots are. And then
Hit me up. I'd love to hear more, man.
as I'm looking in New York, I found 3 right by her house within like 30 miles of her parents' house within 30 miles.
Max Paul said he's so happy with his Jeep. It's because of us. He thanks us for our help. Hell yeah, brother. We're glad to help.
They carried RCs, model trains, models, Legos, snacks. I stole those too.
Dude, 200 to 1 in a small package.
I'm like,
200 to 1.
you gotta get out of here. I'm gonna pull the whole picture.
That would definitely slow your ass down.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, Travis said, we're talking about that dig, creating a dig in that, and he said you could do 200 to 1 in a small package. That's what she said. Travis said he's made some crazy gear ratios with Lego. Yeah, Lego's great for that, you know. The creator series and stuff. Techno, all that.
Oh, yeah. When I was putting those tires together, I'm like, I double check. I just double check to make sure.
Yeah, I know just what you're talking about, Corey. Corey said he thought about it a lot. Make a skid plate modded to hold slip couplings for drive shafts controlled by the servo to give front and rear dig. Yep, I know exactly what you're saying. Oh, Bruce thinks his chassis is twisted.
Is what?
He's going to send you a pic. Hey, there's Osborne. What's up? He's back. He said, what's good, y'all? Good to have you back. Bruce sent you a picture, he said.
Okay, I'll look at it later.
He thinks his chassis is twisted.
Which chassis?
He didn't. The one on Hulk.
The titanium one?
If that's the one he's got on there, I think it is. A micro mini servo, yeah. Yeah, I have seen some pretty tiny servos. Remember this little green one? See, it was like see-through green plastic, and it was like less than half the size of one of our servo, like half the size or less than half of a stock servo.
This is going to be a while. Damn it. I wonder. I'm just going to do this.
4-link conversion with hot racing
I really
brass.
wanna get a picture,
15
dude.
servo. Wow, awesome. So much more axle movement. Well, that's great to hear, Max. I'm glad you got it worked out. Oh, look at you putting shit up on the screen.
Whoa. Did I
Did you
do that? I must have. Wow. There we go.
It's all good, Ozzy. You know, I went back after I talked to you and I looked in the chat, and honestly, it was a complete misunderstanding between the two of you. What you reacted to wasn't even directed at you. He was talking to his wife. He wasn't talking to you. You thought he was talking to you about your comment about wanting to join the stream, and he actually wasn't. And then, of course, he took offense to you taking offense, of course, and so the two of you kind of got into it. I'm not sure if he's still here. You guys, I understand what happened, and really, neither one of you meant to get into an argument or anything. Honestly, I know both of you guys are cool guys. It's a complete misunderstanding. I hope you guys can work it out between you. So that's all I got to say about that. Okay, I can understand that as well. Osborne said, no, this was the last straw. Which, yeah, we'll have to, I'm sure you would like to talk to Jason, but me and Jason will talk after the show about it. Figure out what to do. I kind of developed while I wasn't exactly paying attention. I think I'd even left the room for a minute. I wish I'd have been like more on the ball about it and been able to kind of figure out what was going on before it escalated. Sorry, guys. I appreciate the way everybody else handled it that was involved in the chat at the time. Everybody else just kind of ignored what was going on around, which is the best way for everybody else to handle it. So the chat would like a token. Stone chat time again. Oh, that one got. That was a good one.
Commercial, for a magazine,
Thanks, guys. What? What is this? Okay, so I missed Matt Rogers said Tammy has a small gearbox build kits not intended for RC that might work for a dig setup. No shit. Well, hell, how do we find those, Matt? And then Travis said to Matt, they have a planetary gearbox. That would be crazy. Okay, Osborne said on the other news, he came in third in his class, third in class 2 and class 3. Wow, man. That's kick ass, Osborne. Landed on the podium for both classes. That's pretty good. Hell yeah, Max. Tries not to let any negative shit bother him. Let it go and keep moving up. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Owen Rogers, welcome to the show, brother. He said, oh, look at that. He finally got her done.
Oh yeah. So
Ooh.
that marks the first official, what should I call that? Purchase build. That marks the official first truck that I have built for somebody for the $50. $50, I'll build you a rig plus the price of parts.
The inaugural build of Jason's Customs.
It started out where I would build you a clone of my trucks, but I'm going to be doing one for Sliding Sideways that I don't have. He literally told me to build him a truck that I would put in my fleet, and I did both of that. I built a clone of one of my trucks and one that I want in my fleet. It really sucks.
So Osborne says, nice looking Fords, Jason.
They are.
Nate
Especially
said, congratulations.
I'll give you the red one for the yellow one.
Tamiya micro gearbox.
maybe we should do like a custody thing. You take it for 1 week, I'll take it for the next. We're gonna have a custody battle over our
thing I took notes.
I get every other weekend and some holidays. Yes, Osborne, sorry. I have started a build list for that, and I will be getting in touch with you.
Max
Yes.
said, wow, Jason, awesome display.
Thank you, thank you.
WSRC, trucks are looking sweet.
No, I'm going to be building a clone of that truck, but mine's going to be slightly different color yellow because number one, to tell you the truth, I really don't like building an exact replica of any one of my builds. That's why all the builds that Owen has, I have not replicated. Once I build the truck and name it, that's one of a kind.
Osborne said you need to get him a parts list.
Yeah. Yep.
Son of a digger. Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Thank you.
Yep. But yeah, that's my version of this yellow truck is going to be more of a canary yellow, whereas this one's like a creamish yellow. I literally think of lemon meringue when I look at the truck. We were trying to discuss a name for it, and I mentioned meringue, but it just doesn't have it doesn't fit. So she decided on what again? Susie.
Susie? Well, that's better than meringue. Meringue is that stuff you put on a pie.
Yeah. But that's what I think of when I see that color. I think of lemon
Okay,
meringue.
but it's just not the right name for a truck.
I know.
Susie works better. I mean, come on.
That's why it's named Susie.
Well, see, I mean, even Johnny Cash like made that sound cool, man. He's a boy named Sue.
And the custody battle has been resolved. I get every other weekend and some holidays.
Whose truck?
The yellow truck, Susie.
Oh, I got you.
Susie Bliss.
So Max Paul said he's ready to build his first die-cast truck. It'll most definitely be a Ford pickup. Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
Ford rules.
Can I please make a request? Don't do the black one. Because I want to do the black one. Somebody beat me to a straight all black Bronco. That's why I had to color my chrome on mine, because he beat me to it. I think the same.
WSRC said, "How about cream puff?"
Who built the blue and white Chevy Silverado? Diecast. Blue and white Chevy Silverado.
I'm trying to think. I remember the picture of the truck in my mind, but I can't remember who it was. I don't. I remember the picture of the truck, but I don't remember who built it.
He's usually in the chat. I want to say it was like his
What's up, Dirk?
off-screen
Psycho
name.
in the house.
If he doesn't mind me saying, his off-screen name is God, I'm drawing a brain fart in that one too. Newhouse.
Dirk said, "You still have freaks haunting your house, Jason."
I do. I can't get. They're freaks.
He
Yeah,
said, "In
all we
case you
need is
didn't
a
know they were
psycho.
there."
All we need is a psycho. We got Gummy Brain, freaks. Now we need a psycho.
Well, we've been holding a spot open for him, but he just hasn't been able to make it yet. There's
X
always
Lewis,
a spot
yes.
open for you, Dirk.
X Lewis. Thanks, James. Too funny. Yeah, he built that all black, and he built the black. It comes the way he built it. It's all black with the silver trimming.
Thanks, James. Max hasn't decided what color yet. He likes the blue and white, though.
So, what do you guys think about a freak show live stream once a week?
Freak show live stream once a week. I would definitely tune in.
We have to
Yeah.
plan it
We're
out.
there.
They're in for it.
Oh! Somebody requested that she drive her new rig. You need to show it.
Osborne. Just asked if Tara drove it. We both drove it. I drove
somebody
it.
else. I don't remember who asked if you could like show her driving it now.
Oh yeah. Tara, would you like to do the honors and let people see it cross it?
Oh, we know, Dirk. We miss you. We wish you could be here.
All right.
Yeah, it was Osborne that asked to see her crawl it.
Anyway.
Yeah, I had to go. I forget, man. Dirk said he'd watch a freak show live stream.
Ah.
Hey, maybe we could get Dirk to drive it. Then it'd be like a psycho freak show. There it is. I think you need stiffer springs in the rear or something. Oh, it was just leaning. I see.
I'm not gonna mess with it. This thing performs so freaking well. I'm not messing with it.
No, it was just the way it looked. It looked like, but you couldn't on screen. You can't always tell. I couldn't tell, but it was leaning because of the terrain. Yeah, me too, Travis. I've been thinking about that as well. He said, getting ideas for doing die-cast drifters. Max Paul said maybe he'll do something different, do pink for breast cancer awareness. His daughter will love it. Okay.
It does not like that sound. No, that's Jason driving.
Gave us all a heart attack, Jay. That would be cool, Travis. Got a Datsun race truck. Had for years. They have to do a project with it now. Well, now that I've been there, I've got this track in my mind. Now I know where I'm at. I've actually got to crawl right there. Going down. WSRC. Good thing it has that roll bar. Yep, Osborne. Yep. He's got his breast cancer, epilepsy, and autism painted single cab Bronco he's building now. Max says, this course is so much fun. I love it.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Hell yeah.
Travis, you picked up on that. That's cool. Osborne will be done tomorrow night with his build. That's awesome. That looks so sexy. Look at that. Coming through that. Oof. Got some lean going on there. One side. What's up with that? Like it was leaning to one side. Max loves tabletop crawling. Yep. Can't wait till I get mine done. Do mine. Build mine all together. I haven't even started, and of course, it's not an option at this point. This looks so good. I love the choice of those gold rings on the wheels. They really set off with the paint of the truck. Just a good looking build altogether. I really like that one. Yeah, and I'm not partial to a yellow truck at all.
Lifeboat.
Yeah, I was wondering there, WSRC. Super said Jason's course is really good, but the stuff Adam at Reactive, holy cow, is doing. Matt Rogers said lemon drop.
Well, that name was talked about, Lemon Drop. But it's definitely Susie.
Max said, yes, the truck really pops out. Looking good, brother.
Oh, it's I gotta do something with that. Yeah.
Yeah, does
There's
it have a
lip.
broken shock or something? The way it's
No,
leaning
it's
to
the
the
way I
passenger?
mounted the body. So those ears I put on there's a lip on the back side of yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering. It looked like it was something funky going on.
Quit picking out my builds, damn it, or picking apart my builds.
No, we were all commenting on how much we liked the build. I even said I'm not a fan of yellow, but I like that truck. But then we all kind of noticed that it had a gangster lean to the right.
It's exactly.
There we go, Fleetwood Mac.
It's exactly the same. Set up the same rims and tires, same offset, same shocks, same links. The only thing different is the location of the ESC, motor, and the color. That's the only thing different.
WSRC gummy lean.
Gummy lean. You're right. It has some lipo. Or I mean, it has a.
Hell yeah, that's hit me up, Travis.
That's why. That literally, my heart was just like, son of a bitch. I went with that motor because I was hoping it wasn't gonna do that. Oh, and it looked like I got adjusted. Oh, nice. You found them? Nice. I gotta get on making those jumper cables for you then, because you're gonna need them. It's good though.
Loving the shirt there, Jacob.
Myself, and now I have more of a reason to. What?
I said I'm loving the shirt there, Jacob.
Thank you. You went and seen him last year, the year before last at Van Andel?
Oh, no kidding. I just heard on the radio that Night Ranger is going to be playing in Jackson, Michigan.
Oh, that would be awesome.
At the Optimist Ice Arena.
I'd like to go to that.
I heard that and I almost died laughing. It's like, goddamn, Night Ranger has played stadiums. Because I'm not far from Jackson, Michigan, and the Optimist Ice Arena is like, it's small for an ice arena.
No, don't even touch the.
The last time I did me over there, I was in that same cocked position and it stopped.
Matt Rogers said his Gen A leans to the right no matter what he does. It happens. Huh, I wonder what that's about, man.
Yeah. That's why I said it's the same position every time. Oh, there it goes. I'll try putting it back up there in that same position, see if it does it again.
I'm gonna get some CVDs for you too, because I can hear it cooking already.
Travis, I'll need to do some tuning. Can't run the grinder this late. Torque twist is a thing. Yep. Carter's going to get his first UAF chassis tomorrow from Mofo. All right. You will love it. You will love it. No, just kidding. No, you'll love it, man. It's a great chassis. Oh, okay. Travis said torque twist is a thing. That's why he was looking at planetary gears originally. Oh, okay. Carter says, Matt, that's why they came out with the Gen 9 because they fixed that where it leaned. Gotcha.
The same torque.
Max Paul said, did I see a brownout, Jason?
Yeah.
We're gonna figure it out. Show that viewer that legend in there, probably are.
Iguana.
Or yeah, the iguana.
The iguana's cheaper too.
Biggest problem with the Gen 9 is that you can't say Gen 9.
That's true.
And they're also like, oh, no, it's not.
That would be crazy, Travis. Change the direction of either the front or rear drive while adding under and overdrive. That would be crazy. Like I said, I'm not a fan of yellow, but I kind of like that truck. This looks good. Look at that sexiness. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I should have said, whoa, Susie, right? Now, which tires are those?
The little guy racing 57 millimeter Swamp Kings.
Okay. It's always so hard to tell anymore. You could have some Pro lines or you could have some RC four-wheel drive. We're talking Pro X's. They look a lot like those. Look at that truck go, though. Nate said that truck's almost as high as I am.
It's because there's like no weight on that. Well, it's too even. And that servo is just freaking strong as shit.
Which servo?
The Mighty Chihuahua.
Okay. That's Tony's brushless, correct?
Yeah. Well, he's got two of them brushless now, doesn't he?
I didn't know that. I just thought just the Chihuahua was a brushless. What's the other one? Do you know?
I don't remember. He's got the Mighty Chihuahua, the Honey Badger, and then he's got a third one. I can't remember what the third one's called. The Soaring Eagle or something like that.
I guess I missed that one. Seems like now it kind of rings a bell, but I honestly don't remember anything about it. I don't even honestly remember it. It just seems like maybe I remember something. You know how that is, where you got it at the edge of your memory, maybe something's there. The Mighty Eagle, said Owen.
Mighty Eagle, that's it.
And Super's right in behind him with Mighty Eagle. Owen said, I think you're right. Super seems to agree. And I don't remember any which way. So,
That's
I mean, it rings a bell.
It for the crawling because I am at 7%.
Dirk said, Mighty Eagle. With authority, he said, Mighty Eagle.
That's just a spare rubber band. You can have it.
Yeah, I think I remember him talking about it, like he was going to be coming out with it or whatever, but I don't think I knew about the release of it or any of its details.
Really?
I think that's the way it went in my head.
That's the way. I like it.
Can you name that band? People in the chat. Strangely, I can name that band.
No,
That's straight out of the disco era. Oh, come on. Somebody name that band. Can you name that band, Jason? Huh?
I can't think of it.
Ah. Well, we'll give some people a chance to. We'll give some people a chance to think about it. Yeah, Travis is like, it's on the tip of my tongue. I knew you'd be thinking it. It won't come to you, will it? Travis, I'll give you a hint. It starts with initials. Nath. Me and Jason, well, Jason started it. He started singing. Well, what did you sing, Jason?
That's the way. I like it.
And then I, of course, replied with, uh-huh. So everybody's like, what, man? Say it again. What's that? I didn't hear you. There we go, James. Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Oh, yeah.
Bruce said the Bee Gees. Nope. That Travis. Oh, KC. Nate. Yeah, KC. Yo. After he sang it, and then I thought about it, I was like, what was the name of that? Oh yeah, I remember them guys. Disco era. Eggs and bacon, says WSRC. Owen said, James, Google it, I bet.
Owen!
James said, I had him on 8-track. Yeah, Owen's been here a minute.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting to see if he puts in. I'm waiting to see if he puts in the chat. Jason!
Nate said James just loves disco. Bruce says his favorite from back in that era was Kool in the Gang. I remember Kool in the Gang. See, I was like, born in the 70s. So disco for me was like that music, in the background. I didn't really pay so much attention. And then by 6, Kiss was around. So
I don't know.
And you had, Black Sabbath and Ozzy in Boston, Chicago. So there was decent music. We had Ted Nugent, Aerosmith. Bruce said Celebration is his jam. Okay.
Celebrate tonight. Come on.
Celebrate good times.
Yeah, that's it. That's
it's a
it.
Celebration.
No, not really. No.
Oh, and nope, not doing it. Owen said, nope, not doing it.
So jealous.
Glad to see you made it home safe, Owen. You left awfully late.
No, I wouldn't shit my favorite turd.
You had a long way to go. But I guess driving at night, you usually late like that, there's not a lot on the road, so you can kind of just cruise along, not have to deal with idiots.
Jay, bring it over here. Let Daddy
Yeah,
do
Bruce is singing it to his wife right now, he said.
I just added a screw.
We're going to have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate, said Bruce. All right, well, you go do that, Bruce.
Hey, what happened to these? You have
We don't need the details.
all of that.
Double wrapped the band.
What'd you do? Did you break it?
Then you'll just be running. Oh, you can't run it. Oh, yeah, you can run it full juice. You'll be able to just run it full juice. What keeps popping up?
So, Matt, hey, Jay,
What?
Max Paul asked, what do you think about using marker for dimming down LEDs that are too bright?
Yes.
Mine blinds, the ones in the book.
You can also just change the color of them if you need. Yes, I do it all the time. Bruce has on Hulk, I painted 2 lights purple. Yes, strongly recommend. If they're a straight white white light LED, get a yellow marker or an orange marker and it will make it look more of a warm white.
So
But
Matt
if
and
you-
Travis have been having a discussion about his Gen 8 and how to improve it, whatnot. He said he's gonna film it and post it. So we'll all have to watch that. Nate said LEDs take Sharpie well. Max said awesome, awesome.
I literally almost just screwed this screw in without even putting it through the damn shock. America. America.
Oh my God. It's been a sleepy day all day.
Sleepy.
We lounged out for a while.
Yeah. What? Huh?
We lounged out for a while. Sleepy.
Now, oh, son of a bitch. Now I got that fucking song stuck in my head.
Heard that coming.
America. America. Did you poke a hole in it?
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna go to Frank.
Oh.
Here.
Oh.
Whenever I get a song stuck in my head, I always try to pick out one of the heavier songs I know and just start running it in my head.
Wait. Oh no, you need that. I don't need shit.
Just chant Slayer.
No, that's mine. I was gonna call it, but yeah.
Max said, I want orange for the bumper. Have neat looking halo lights that switch to headlight. That'll be cool, man. Yeah, I recommend everybody go out and get them the multi-pack of Sharpies with all the different colors. I've got a whole thing of Sharpies on hand. Where's mine at? It's around. Damn. I put it somewhere. Oh, there it is. But then that's not all of them because I like have my primary colors separated out. You know, your red, your blue, and your yellow. And I have all my black ones because I have black Sharpies of different sizes, tips, you know, from the tiniest all the way up to the big giant. That big giant fucker. Literally. Huge. Always useful though. There you can see. Oh man, I had that one going, Travis. Exactly. I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or
No,
Sorry
Gotta
guys,
shut
I was
up.
fooling over my truck I just built that I'm probably never gonna get to play with.
no, you should build a swamp and have Shrek coming out of there.
Get down to my swamp.
I can't afford to start that though, because to do the water feature I want to do is going to cost me probably a minimum of $400.
Wow.
Oh, okay, Max. You got a daughter, 7-year-old daughter. You got Sharpies. Hell yeah, guys. Thanks for the run through with Metallica for me.
What?
And that's crazy that that came to your mind too, because that was exactly the song that came to my mind. Nathan, Travis, we were talking, Bruce went off talking about Celebration and it in his head, and then you were saying how it got stuck in your head and that. And Travis and Nate both came to their mind. I mentioned about I always look for a metal song to get something out of my head. And they both came back with Metallica 1 was what started going through their heads. They started singing it in the comments. That's what was going through my mind when I said that, was exactly that. When I said that, the first thing I heard in my head was da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
Yeah. So you guys can make fun of me all you want, but I've been stuck on 2 songs now from Disturbed. The first one is a really good song. It's originally written by Stephen Garfunkel, and it is The Sound of Silence.
Oh, it's great. They did a great job with that song.
Yes. And the second one is by the same group, and it's like something These Moments or Save These Moments or something like that. It's totally like a mother song. Like
That's probably why I don't remember.
A mother song who has dealt with the feeling of loss. That is what my initial, but it has to do with loss, nevertheless.
I love to read songs apart and
Thank you, Max.
my own interpretation of it.
Max said, if there's anybody here who hasn't hit the like button, please do bother.
Yeah, I love this.
I destroyed that whole album and I ripped it apart song by song. I did it in a blog for my class.
Nice. Nice.
Thanks, Corey. Travis said, Jason, you can only create the children. At some point, you need to let them go and be free. I think he's talking about the yellow truck.
Yeah, I know.
Corey said, great cover. Thanks, Corey. Oh, Nate said they also did Genesis, Land of Confusion. Yeah, I love that version, actually.
That does, I just freaking made that connection. These moments. I gotta try.
Oh yeah, Matt Rogers, Metallica, Anesthesia Pulling Teeth, Cliff Burton doing his bass solo. Absolutely, man, love that. No, if I had to say my favorite Metallica song has always been Sanitarium. Just kind of fitting.
Battery dead.
Right, Nate. Cliff was a man. I actually dug up my Cliff 'em All tape here recently.
Do you want me to alter that ESC when I get it back so you can use plugs like this?
Bass solo, take one. Hell yeah, Dirk.
The batteries that come with this plug won't really work that well up front. So
Now you got to run through my head.
I suggest just using those and those batteries. So that stock battery is a 30C. The batteries I told you to get is 75C.
Yeah, that's fine.
They don't last too long.
Hell yeah, Max. You grew up with it. I remember when it was brand new. Yeah, Travis. Yours too. Max, Master of Puppets. Yeah, I remember Master of Puppets coming out. And my buddy brought it over, and he's like, dude,
at the same time,
you need to hear this. Of course, after hearing that, then I got that, and then I had to go find the earlier stuff. It took me to Ride the Lightning, and then Kill 'Em All. I actually have Kill 'Em All. I have the album, I have the cassette, and I have the CD, all three of those. For Metallica Kill 'Em All.
I got Sweet Hungarian Wax.
Yes, Nate, I do. That's what I was talking about. I've got it on VHS. The original Cliff 'Em All from when Cliff died.
Oh.
I like my standard subway.
James had Kiss on 8-track. That's crazy.
I've been a pickle and I'll save you with her.
Hell yeah, Dirk. Mine too. Yeah. Yeah, that was Metallica, you know. After Cliff died, it was a big, it kind of changed. Well, it didn't kind of. It changed them. Changed them as individuals, but changed the band.
KornFreaks salsa.
Yeah, KornFreaks salsa. I would totally buy
crazy. Yeah, that's all right, Bruce. They did a good job with it. I will say that. Just not a. Yeah, going back to after Cliff died. Yeah, the band changed.
I know it's been an hour since I said it the last time, but it's going on at 1 o'clock, and I'm going to call it. So
that's what you said last time.
We have under a minute for everybody to say their bye-bye to each other. And I officially have full-on freaking gummy brain.
Right, Dirk. You know, I'm kind of bummed that Robert Trujillo left Suicidal and went to Metallica. You are right, he is a better fit than Jason. I think they kind of really they abused and used Jason, and I think, you know, maybe he should have stayed with Flotsam and Jetsam, and maybe that band could have made their own way, and he could have done better with that. I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, right, Matt. James changed the night Cliff died.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Dirk, I agree. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, thanks for all the great chat and talking and remembering. And getting to see that new rig run tonight. That was awesome. Great job on it, by the way, Jason.
Thanks.
Love the design. I love runs really well. Excuse me.
Nice.
And again, thank you for this weekend. It was a great time out there. I wish I could have been there more, but you know, it is what it is. It'll all work out eventually. Great job on the course. Great job on the outdoor course. Amazing amount of work you guys did on that. And then on the indoor as well.
It was a lot of work. And we actually, this like Wednesday, we basically started from scratch on the whole thing because the storm we got this week totally obliviated it. It was bad. It was so washed out. So we literally started from square one and just repaired everything and then continued on creating to get, I think I maxed out at like 600 and like 70 some feet, linear feet.
Maybe 669, dude.
I know. But I didn't quite, I initially started, so I ended up with basically half what I originally wanted. I originally wanted an exact scaled down version of the gauntlet, which last
It's
year I
always
think
next year, brother.
2.5 miles, which scales down to 24 scale, 2.5 miles scaled up from 10th scale. So I scaled the 10th scale down to 24 scale, and the calculation me and Jim figured out was like 1,200. It was like 1,100 and something, but I rounded up. So yeah, but I got 670 some freaking linear feet. It was awesome. It had a very good
Oh man, those are fighting words, Matt.
very good
Matt
variety,
said it.
I felt, of difficulty for everybody's rigs. Everybody made it through the entire course. There was one obstacle nobody could do because it wasn't really, the engineering behind it wasn't really capable. Like, it was too steep, too slippery. So yeah. But overall, we had a blast. KornFreaks, I'm so glad they drove 4
Yeah.
hours.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
KornFreaks.
Roger.
It's great having you guys up, meeting y'all. Hi,
Yeah.
Liz.
Hi.
There he is.
Owen Rogers also drove 4 hours.
Yes. It's great to finally meet Owen. I got to give him his Gravedigger finally.
Yeah. Like
But it
that.
was just cool getting to meet him and hang out. Everybody that showed up, Jacob, good meeting you, Jacob, wherever you are there.
Yeah, he's out here. But yeah.
We're happy to be here.
Hell yeah.
It's been so much fun.
Oh, and Ben, everybody remember Ben that showed up. Okay, well,
We'll see you
as I
tomorrow.
told you, he's had some issues in that, and he just kind of, he didn't feel comfortable. He needed to go. And what it was is he wanted to contribute, but he's not in a position right now, and he felt bad. He felt guilty that he wasn't able to contribute in any way, and so he just kind of took off, and he was sorry, and he hopes to be invited back. I told him, don't feel sorry. Of course you're welcome. We understand what you're going through, and we'll be here for you if you need to talk, and come on back when you can, and so it was good to hear from him this morning. So
Nice.
I was worried about it because he just up and disappeared on us, but I can understand. We've all been there, depression and different things, and don't know what to do. So you just,
I deal with depression, anxiety, and high stress levels. I'm on medication for it. That's why I've started also doing gummies and experimenting with the THC. And I have found I'm in a much better place I was this time last year. So yeah, much better place.
RC therapy, man. We all
It
go
is.
because it helps me with. I don't come home and get depressed after work, and I come on and I'm like, yeah, just want with you guys on Friday and Saturday nights, and it really boosts my mood.
And I'm bummed when I'm working during live stream. I still speak on anyway.
All right, guys. After
that's
that,
why we made the community.
Moment. Love this community.
Everybody's got somebody to reach out to here.
Yeah. Love this community we got going here. We gotta keep it up. Gotta get more people out. Meet a neutral central location. Something. We gotta keep this going. This is freaking awesome. I mean,
We're getting it going. We're getting it going, and we've got a long way to go, but
yeah,
it'll be cool.
This is a new tradition.
Glad to
Ha!
have y'all here.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. America.
America, happy 4th.
America.